I thought it would be stupid if I didn't record this process. As y'all know, I threw my first event in Atlanta and I wanted a Don Toliver listening party because I love his album so much and he's my favorite artist. That first flyer went crazy and reached people in other cities and sold out immediately. So I opened up a second one and that one sold out as well. So my friend Leslie, shout out Leslie, boss ass woman, said that I should pitch this to his team. So for the past 5 days, I've been working on a pitch, right? Okay, I made this pitch and it was very hard at first because I'm like, how do I pitch this? How can I pitch this in a mindset to pitch to a marketing team, and like how would it benefit them? Like, I love my vision and I see my vision, but you have to convince somebody else, and it also has to just basically just benefits them. I've been going back and forth with myself in my head. I don't want to say necessarily doubting my vision, but I just wanted to make sure this deck really, like, I just wanted it to eat. Like, it needed to be like bam. And I'm glad I kind of took 5 days on it because I went back and forth and like recreated slides. So it was kind of good to review things. I usually just go all in, make a deck, and I do spend time on it, but I'll be ready to just like attack and just send. And I actually took my time with this, not because I wanted to, but because I was back and forth in my head. Long story short, today is February 17th and I sent the pitches out. And I have always been this way where you have to hustle. Like, if you're gonna hustle, you gotta hustle. And what I mean by hustle is like today, I already started racking up people on his team. I've been doing research. A few days ago, I did it before I sent this or started this pitch. I found a whole bunch of people on his team. Sometimes like it shows what they do, but like I don't know how involved they are with Don, right? The artist specifically. But I do have 2 or 3 people that I knew were officially on his team. So it comes down to even like you just have to do research. Like, for example, I went on one of his manager's page, saw that his manager owns like his own little company record label. If you go on the website, they have like contact us, contact@ blah blah blah.com. The way I think is he's gonna have his own email address, right? So I went on email, I sent a short little pitch, and I included my deck. And I'm playing a guessing game where I'm guessing what his email is. But like, that's how serious I have always been. Like, I've been doing this shit, guessing emails since I first started this for real, like when I was like 17 or 18. So yeah, I guessed the first email, it didn't work out. Like, you get an email back saying like it doesn't exist. And then I was like, okay, let me use this name. And then boom, his profile picture showed up with his email. And I was like, bingo. Yes. I sent that over. I also sent my pitch through DMs with the link that they can open. And then I found somebody else who managed him and I sent it to her, which is good because she didn't have a lot of followers at all. And literally 30 minutes ago, it doesn't say that she opened my DM, but she liked the flyers on my page. So yeah, it's going somewhere with it. It's been a lot of work, which is why I wanted to record my process because, and this is crazy because like I do work a lot on shit, but like when I have a million things going on at once, especially something like this, I don't think I've been in this position where like this is like really real, right? Like, I've had a lot on my plate when it comes to getting content done and having gigs and, you know, this and that, but this is like low-key on a different scale, just because I have 2 upcoming events of this Don Toliver fan listening experience here in Atlanta. And then people started hitting me up to throw it in other places. And I was like, you know what? Like, I need to just believe in myself and just fucking take this shit. Like, I could pop out in LA and make this shit happen. I could pop out in New York and make this shit happen. I could fucking make this shit happen. You feel me? Which is why I pitched it. Because low-key, like, I don't know if there's some legal shit behind this. I've been trying to do my research. But I used to always throw Drake nights or like a certain artist type of night. So I don't feel like there is. But you never know. Like, this shit is very weird. So I'm trying to be cautious of that, especially like if I'm low-key making this shit a tour. Like, that's why I said like I need to like reach out to the team. It's also just a brilliant pitch. The stats are on my page. Like, I have the proof of demand all over my Instagram, in my DMs. It's a great marketing concept. But all this to say, as I was saying, I'm so busy because I'm also taking this to New York. Bro, full circle moment. You have no idea, guys, how full circle this is, okay? SOBs in New York. It's such a legendary venue. SOBs reached out to me sometime last week because they love my page and my work, and they wanted me to like throw something at SOBs in the near future sometime this year. So I was already so thankful for that. And then once the Don Toliver thing started taking off, I'm like, hold it up. Let me reach back out to them and make this shit happen in New York and SOBs. And there you fucking go. It actually did. They were like, yeah, we're down. It's February 17th and I'm booked in SOBs for March 12th for the same experience event. And I have to make the flyer for it right now. So like I'm making a flyer, doing the tickets, posting, making pitch decks, booking photographers, booking videographers. I have to type up agreements for these things. I have to do sound check. I have to make a bar cocktail menu inspired by the album. I also want to make like props with like Don Toliver's face on a wooden stick. I forgot what you call that thing, but you know, just like to make the event super fun. Yeah, on top of making this freaking flyer right now, but I make all my flyers. I do all my stuff. Everything you see on my page, I have never booked anybody for. I don't have the money to book anybody for it. Like, I gotta do this shit. Yeah, I just wanted to show you how crazy this process has been. I'm praying to God this is like a life-changing thing for me, because all I really want is to get paid to do what I love and travel from city to city and host my favorite artist's album listening experience. That right there is a dream come true. And I'm basically already doing it. So if his team sees potential in that, I will get on my knees and cry. Regardless, it makes me happy to even create this space for my community here and other communities, because I love this album down bad. And to connect with people over a piece like this is so important to me. So I'm just trying to make this shit happen. There's a lot on my plate. There's a lot on my list. I killed this flower for a reason, because I just wanted to, I wrote down in my journal yesterday just some quotes. I can't think of the name I'm looking for. No one really cares. So my power is limitless. My vision is clear, and I'm fully capable of turning my dreams into reality. My power is limitless. My vision is clear, and I am fully capable of turning my dreams into reality. I had to keep writing this down. I believe in myself so much, but then there's times where I question myself, and I know that's normal, but like hell no, like baby girl, I was sending that pitch. I need to own this shit. I'm unstoppable when I trust myself, and I am powerful enough to create the life and success I desire. And I've never done this where I wrote this shit out and I just kept writing it because I need to like, and this is big. Like I have a lot on my plate right now, and I'm doing this shit dolo. I'm really doing this shit dolo. And I've always done this shit dolo, but this is actually a lot on my plate right now. So that's why I just wanted to share this, because anything is possible, and it's a lot. It's a lot, but like, whoa, how far are you willing to go? How big are you willing to dream? It's just so scary, because like I see my vision. I know, like in my heart, I know what this could do, but it's just like, will other people see it the same? And then where I question myself is like, who am I for them to trust me? But like, I've been doing this. I does this. I am proof. Still scary. I haven't received any DM. Nobody has opened my DM. I don't know, guys. I don't know where this can take me, but I gotta make this flyer right now and do a whole lot of shit. And yeah, I pray God got my back. It's about time something breaks through for me, you know. Been in this for a very long time. Very broke. Right, let's get to work. Here we are with an update on my little documentary, because it's important that I document what's going on through this fucking crazy process that I never expected. And I didn't connect my mic. Here we are with a crazy update, guys. I'm documenting this process because I never expected this process. And it's important that I do record this. I've been sending these pitch decks out, and I haven't gotten nothing back from the people I sent it to on his team, right? The day after I sent those decks, which was yesterday, I went to the venue where I'm throwing the first ever session. And as soon as I was walking out, I opened my Instagram while I'm walking to the car, and boom, I see an Instagram notification message that says, text me, from one of my friends that works at Rolling Loud. So I went to the DM, and he's like, hey, Don Toliver's agent reached out to me to connect you guys. Let me know if you be down. Text me, and I'll put you on a group chat. What? I'm not even going to tell y'all what happened after that, because I called my man, and I just could not believe it. Like, literally lost my shit. Like, shocked. Just shocked. Anyways, I went to go get some Korean fried rice. I know she was like. So he put us in a group chat and he said, hey, what's good? Call me tomorrow. I have some ideas. Bet. Today is tomorrow, y'all. I just got off the phone and he says he's been seeing my my events that I've been throwing with these things, that it's a great idea, and he wants to see what he can do for it. And I was like, have you received my pitch deck? Like, has anybody brought that up to you on the team? He's like, no. He has no clue about this pitch deck, y'all. And I was like, okay, well, I made a whole pitch deck and I sent it to this person, and this person. I haven't heard nothing back, but like in the pitch deck, this is what I'm pitching. Between an album and tour is a dead space. And that's really what I'm pitching on taking this on a tour, a listening tour. This isn't, I can't speak. This is a special album from beginning to the end. And all people want to do is listen to it together. Like, we listen to this album all day, every day by ourselves. Like, imagine experiencing this album from the beginning to an end outside, like with some good ass speakers in a venue with a drink. So I'm about to send him over the pitch deck, and I low-key still want to edit it right now because my friend gave me feedback after I already sent it, and she was like, some pages have way too many words and that scares people away. And it's true. Like, I try to keep it simple the first 3 pages, but the last 2 I kind of went ham, and it's a lot of words. But it's also like, I'm trying to get my points across. But I'm about to do that right now. He wants to see my pitch deck and see how we can make other places happen. He says he has venue connects, and they want to try and get Don Toliver's DJ at one of them. So that'd be fucking awesome. And yeah, this is just literally crazy. I've never, it feels completely different. Like, out of all the work I've done, like, to be in this space and grow and sit here with so much gratitude. Like, I have to journal all this stuff. You guys have no idea. Like, it really is. I just got off the phone with my best friend, and it really is like the small things in life that turns you in different ways. Like, bro, the smallest things that can have nothing to do with anything in your career. Like, it could be anything. Just any small altered little changes that happens in your life lead you all the way up to where you are and stuff like that. It's really crazy, guys. Like, all I ever wanted to do in my life when I was young, when I first started this, was play music for people. That's how I started. I started throwing my own parties because nobody was booking me. But not only that, where I was from, they didn't play Chief Keef outside. They didn't play Joey Badass outside. And I wanted to play these things for people in the room. And that's what I did. And here I am today at 28 years old doing this on a whole different scale. This has always been my dream. Okay, keeping y'all updated on this crazy journey. Sold out. I announced New York yesterday. SOBs, full circle moment. That's a whole nother video for another day. We sold out the first 50 tickets, early bird, in less than a day. So I need to hear the words Naya sold out SOBs. That is my freaking goal. So about to get to it. You know what else is crazy, right? I started applying for jobs again like 2 weeks ago before all this started going down because I need a job. I'm going through it. And I applied. I really wanted to secure a job that's in something creative. So I had applied to United Talent, which is one of the biggest agencies out here. And in my email today, as always, I got declined from that agency early this morning. And then Don's agent sent me his email. And guess what? He works for United Talent. And that's life. Life is crazy. Tuesday, February 24th. I haven't heard back from Don's team ever since I sent over like my confirmed dates, my potential dates I sent over. And that was last week, and I have not heard back. So today I followed up because I had 2 meetings, one for DC and one for LA, which I just got off the phone with right now. And I followed up. So let's see what happens. I'm geeking out because this is crazy. It feels so good to like handle my own business, bro. Like, being in this position is crazy. Like, I've always thrown events and I would always reach out to club venues and people, and like I would get nothing back, rarely. Like, that was the hardest part. So for this thing to be flowing like this, like, to me, actually be booked and busy all day, like sending emails, taking meetings back to back, like I'm some motherfucking businesswoman that I am. It's so crazy. Typing up more contracts and shit every day, doing my own numbers and financial shit. Literally never been in this space where it's been like this, so I'm really happy. With all that said, Atlanta, the first event that I haven't even thrown. I'm doing all this and I haven't even thrown the first event, or it hasn't even happened, is on Friday and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, right? In 3 days. And I'm excited. I had to rent speakers. What else did I have to do? Pay a photographer out of my pocket, rent these speakers out of my pocket because the venue didn't have good speakers and I cannot give people that experience. This album is what we are here for and not on my watch. So so far, like, a lot of things have came out of my pay. Not complaining, but it is something to realize when you're doing this, that there's a lot of things that get thrown at you and your money, it starts chipping at the money that you're making. I got news today that New York sold 150 tickets in less than a week. I still have 2 more weeks, I believe, until then. And on top of all that I'm doing, I'm here editing all these videos that I recorded for content and for promotions. And yeah, that's where we're at right now. DC told me that I'm only able to get money from tickets. They don't do percentages of bars or anything else. Like, I just take the ticket money, and kind of in the air with that one because their capacity is 150. So I would probably make, just from ticket sales, possibly $1,000 to $2,000. That's not including me booking another DJ. That's not including me buying my own flight, and that's not include my hotel and my food. It's not looking really promising, but I believe in it somehow. Hoping I make a lot of money from everything else that I'm doing, and I'm able to book all these things myself where I'm still making money. We'll see. But yeah, I'm hoping Don's team gets back to me to make this bigger, because I'm doing all this by myself and it has so much potential. Taking it day by day, week by week. What else can I do? Things were moving so fast and I feel like they kind of got a little slow, but it's all good. Like, everything's lined up for the next 2 weeks, so let's see how these events go. Anyways, that's my update for today. And yeah, love you. Bye.
I've never heard of archive memory. How can I be helpful to you?
Okay.
Loaded question.
It is. It's because, like, I was just telling myself, like, I have somebody trying to assist with this, and I don't know how to let go. Like, I'm doing everything by myself. I don't know. Like, that's just how I operate. But I don't.
Like, maybe a way is, if you do you have like a pitch or a pitch deck that you're going to certain people about, like, the concept of this, with like some stats on how the shows are currently doing. Like, if you can share that with me, I can go out to some club promoters and start setting some things up in other cities as well.
I have the pitch I sent you, but I haven't done a pitch with the numbers. I should definitely put that together because I have more of insight on it now. So I'll definitely do that. Like, I definitely want to take it to different cities. If I'm being honest, like, I still don't have the ones that I told you, like Houston or Dallas or Toronto, or DC. So I guess just helping with venues, I guess I would say.
Yeah. Toronto should be easy. Houston should be easy. Dallas should be easy. And you said you did in Atlanta, right?
Yeah, I'm doing 2 in Atlanta. I'm low-key thinking about even running it back before Don comes here in May, because tickets are still going crazy. Like, people are reselling them to each other and getting scammed at this point. So I'm like, there's still an opportunity to rethrow it again. Okay, but I'll put together a pitch today.
We have a course of action.
Yeah.
And I'm here to help.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, of course. So help me help you. Let's get these things. Let's get some more on the books.
Sounds good. I'll start the pitch today.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Peace.
Bye. This is fucking nutty. I'm laughing and crying at the same time.